What is up, everybody? Uh, Pretty sure plenty of you have seen. Also, if you don't follow Master Warlord on Twitter, be sure you give him a follow because he's the one or whatever that showed me this. Other than PokeAK, which if you want, you guys can go and watch the video. I'll have the link in the in the description when I post this on YouTube. So we're just gonna hop into this. It's gonna be a short little video. I just want to talk about this. So there's not supposedly. There's this group out there on Discord or whatever that's allowing you to see all of your opponent's moves, every Pokemon your opponent's using. Like as you can see, it says Salazzle here. It has one move, which is Poison Fang, which you can see right here. And then they got a Mienshao and a Lechonk. And you could see everything from there. So and then it also shows like the other person's like it shows both people's names. It tells you how what level they are, all that. And then yet again, here's another one. You see Cobalion up front with Sacred Sword and Stone Edge, which you can see Stone Edge here and Sacred Sword and all that. So like this needs to be talked about and shit. I mean, I know it's been talked about by all kinds of creators, which if you haven't, go check out their videos. I'll be leaving PokeAK's link to his video in the comments when I post it on YouTube, because that's who originally had found it. So huge shout out to him for bringing this to everybody's attention. There's another person here, Meeting Halfway. They also got a picture of I guess something in the Discord or something. I'm not quite sure, but you could see, the little screen down here, and you could see. Kind of confused. Trevenant, Gyarados, Pokemon 3. See, this here is kind of confusing because this here isn't telling you. I mean, unless that Pokemon died already, which that could have been. But you could see the Gyarados here, Dragon Breath, Aqua Tail, Crunch. You can see it's got Aqua Tail and Crunch down here. Oh no, wait. This is the set for the person that's doing it. Got you, because it says your Pokemon right here. Alright, so for your opponent, every single move that they're gonna throw, all that. You got, see down here, it even detects what move they're throwing. As you can see, it loaded up. Trevenant, Shadow Ball, opponent's Pokemon fainted. So I'm gonna guess both of these are dead. That's why they're in green, and it was these two against each other. And the other part, then maybe they just didn't have to use their third Pokemon. But this definitely needs to be told out and all that, which is kind of sus or whatever a little bit. I do feel, because it seems as if Niantic has asked Pokemon Go Hub to delete the tweet that they had up about the exploit going on. See right here, they were asked to take it down. Not sure, not 100% sure, whatever. They weren't forced. Not 100% sure they weren't asked. So we're gonna keep it there. But it's still kind of a little sus, or whatever, that it was meant to be, or that they had them remove it. But it was another a pretty crazy insane thing about this is there's so many people out here that are denying it. They're like, no, that's they're denying the fact of it still being a thing, or that or that people aren't gonna use it in the future and all that. So that's dumb. I don't understand what people don't get. Once that code is out there, it's not like somebody can't be let me take this code that you used, or find out the code that they used, take it somewhere else, and this time just make sure that they know and trust anybody that goes into it. You know what I mean? Like, so this, like, unless it's completely patched to where you can't do it and where nobody else can get the code for it, this can still be a thing. No matter how much you, like, no matter how much people want to deny it, this can still be a thing unless it is taken, or unless Niantic decides that they can make it completely be stopped. Not just, oh, well, we're gonna we're gonna shut down the server. That doesn't mean that somebody's not gonna open another one like within like a week from now, 2 weeks from now, and do it again. And like I've seen loads of people on about all this complaining, oh well it was only 60 people or it was less than 60 people. It shouldn't it doesn't matter whether it was 5 people, 10 people, 600 people, 6,000 people. Like what I don't get what people's like brain deadness is about. Like, okay, it shouldn't have been a thing. First off, second off, like, why do I don't like I just don't understand why people don't realize that this shit can still keep going. Like, I really don't. Let me know down in the comments and everything once I post this on YouTube. You know, like how you all feel about this and all that, about all this exploit bullshit happening. You know, like pure proof of all of it and everything. You know, like it's not like we can really just be like, oh nope, this ain't a thing. But yeah, it was brought to PokeAK's attention, as I was saying earlier, and it's been blown up. Since then, from what I've heard and what I've been seeing, it's supposedly no longer a thing. Now I'm gonna believe that. I'm gonna believe that is like with a grain of salt, because just because somebody says that they deleted it doesn't mean that they actually deleted it or got rid of it or discontinued it. Any of that. They could just have it. Like they could literally have taken it, slapped it into another Discord, and been like, "Yep, it's deleted. See here, I even show you guys." When it's not there, it's somewhere else. So, like, this shit really needs to be fixed, and not being able to be done again. Which, as you can see, like, all kinds of people just want to be salty because PokeAK decided that he was gonna come out with it. Everybody's mad about it, which I still find dumb. Like he's trying to bring it to he's trying to bring it out to everyone's knowledge, so then it's not something that's being kept hidden anymore. Like this is not only is this something that shouldn't exist, but it not being brought to light by it doesn't matter who it is. Like it wouldn't matter if it was one of the more popular content creators that people aren't controversial over. Like this needed to be brought out or brought up and all that, so people know and all that. And hold on a minute, y'all. Cause see, I've been looking to see what everybody else has been saying. Like, there's so many videos out here about it. You know, like, let's go by filter for the day. Like, I don't know about this one. I don't understand why that ad's there, but there's plenty of people talking about it. You know, and obviously the person that brought it to everybody was PokeAK. So, you know, huge shout out to him for bringing it to our attention so we could talk about it. There was way more videos than this earlier, unless people's videos are being taken down. There we go. Like all kinds of different creators and all that have talked about it. You know, be sure that you go and watch all their videos. So then, you know, we can make sure that this is brought to justice for the ending, so we can. Here's all the rest of them. Like, it really does need to be fixed. Whether or not you guys like Poke or not, I don't care. Like, that's not what this video is gonna be. Like, it's supposed to be about. My opinion, I have no problems with him. I watch his videos. If you don't like him and you don't watch his videos, more power to you. But I am glad that he brought this up so other people could talk about it. But that's all I wanted to talk about. I just wanted to make this little video real quick. Hopefully y'all have a good rest of your day, and hopefully, or if you're having a bad day, hopefully that shit gets better. And I will